Hey guys, it's Final Master Link, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Alright, so, let's see, what the hell was I doing last time anyways? Oh yeah, I think I was getting some stuff and things and that sort of thing. Oh, I'm already in the light world, and I think I just died. No, I still have a fairy, that's good. Alright, so on this video, definitely going to get through another dungeon, and I can think of like 4 heart pieces that I can actually get along the way, or at least I think I can get at least 4 heart pieces by the end of this video. But first, what I'm going to do is get some fairies, and that's fun. Catching fairies. I'd sure hate to do this for a living. See, I don't know where my 4th bottle is. I'm pretty sure you get it in the Dark World. See, I got one from the old man in the Light World. I got one from that man under the bridge. I got one from a house in the Light World. So, I guess it would kind of make sense to put one in the Dark World. Yeah, I guess I might as well just get them now. They're actually in town, conveniently. Now, one of them actually is going to require some, expenses, so... Oh, wait. No, I get that in the Dark World, that's right. Alright, never mind. I get it in the same town, but not in the same dimension. You get 1 heart piece in here, actually. See, let's talk to this guy. Oh yeah, he's the guy that tells you about how to kill that one boss. Also, he kinda looks like one of those characters that's from, the Minish Cap. Strange how that works. Oh hell, I think I fucked that up. Because one of these has a heart piece in it. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, so I think I'm going to tell you guys a joke, actually, for once. Alright, so, there's this paranormal investigator that was taking this survey on these group of people, and he was going to ask them questions about ghosts. And so, what he did first was... Oh, fuck. Why do we keep on screwing this up? And what he first asked is, alright, so how many people actually believe in ghosts? About 90 people raise their hands. And so he's asking, and so he says, alright, that's good, let's see what else. And so, then he asked, alright, now how many people think they've seen a ghost? About 50 people raise their hands. Well, actually, I'm probably just... Alright, apparently the treasure isn't in there, so I just kind of made myself look like a jackass, but that's alright. Anyways, on with the joke. Yeah, here's the heart piece. So anyways, about 50 people raise their hands, and he's like, alright, that's pretty good so far. And the next question he asks, he says, alright, so how many people have actually touched a ghost, they think? God, I'm not good at telling jokes. I'm realizing this right now as I'm recording. And so about 40 people raise their hands. And he says, alright, that's pretty darn good. And so the next joke he asks, or the next question he asks, is, how many people have actually made love to a ghost? And so one person way in the back of the room raises their hands. And he's grinning for some odd reason all the time about it. And so the professor says, my God, that is amazing. Sir, you must come up here and tell us about your experience. So the guy comes up there, grinning very awkwardly for some reason. And so he goes up to the front of the classroom. Oh, well hell, that's pretty damn convenient. Awesome. And so he goes up to the classroom, and he's like, "Alright, now son, tell us in great detail how you made love to a ghost." And the kid looks at him kind of strangely, and he says, "Ghost? Well damn, from back there I thought you said goat." I have to admit, even though that's like, probably not one of the most high-class jokes, it's still a joke. And I thought it was pretty damn funny. I don't know about you guys. Alright, there's nothing in here, is there? I didn't think so. Don't go in there. I think that just leads to some rupees, which, I don't know, that might not be a bad thing, because we're gonna need rupees pretty damn fast, so. Alright, so, step on up here, and use your mirror. I have to adjust my microphone a little bit, so you probably heard something kinda rattling. Bunch of bombs here, that's pretty damn convenient, considering that you can bomb this wall here. Alright. Good. 3/4 of a heart container. Alright, where's the last one that I can think of? Yeah. Nice. Dumbass. Actually, I think I can just, I'll just, teleport there, that works. Because I know I can get, I know I can get 2 heart pieces in this area, actually. And I'm gonna get one of them right now. And yeah, in case you haven't noticed, like, in the Dark World, the desert is basically like the opposite, which would be a swamp. So it makes sense. I mean, swamps can be like just as deadly as deserts in some ways, in the fact that there's like no clean water to drink. Alright, I'll get the other heart piece after I finish the dungeon, like I just said. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So this is what you need ether for. It's ether, right? Yeah. Or ether. Oh shit, I'm low on magic power. Well, I feel like a jackass. I guess I'll go grind for magic power or something, so hold on. Okay, let's try this again. Now that I have magic power. So, for some reason or another, since we use ether, or ether, it suddenly stops raining and the entrance is revealed. Kind of odd, but okay. See, looks like we have a couple of rape blobs behind us, but luckily they can't really hurt us. Well, they can rape us. I mean, I guess that's kind of hurt, but... And, of course, we got whiz robes, which everyone loves those. But at least there aren't any wall masters in this dungeon. Alright, that actually works out. I actually didn't get hit, surprisingly. Alright, so... I think I've kind of memorized the route where to go. I believe first we want to go through here. Up here. Yeah, so in my videos, like, when I've rewatched them on YouTube, I've noticed that, like, there's a really strange... I don't know, it's like the game gets glitchy for some reason when I play it, when I'm recording it at the same time. Which leads me to believe that, like, either this emulator sucks, Or, I don't know, maybe it's just, like, some of the software I have or something. You actually want to keep that like that. You'll find out very quickly. Go down here. Yeah, like, even the supposed, the strange, like when I do one of those, like, power shoot things from my sword, it still sounds all wonky for some reason. I don't know. It's very strange. But I guess you guys will just have to live with that, because it's not like I'm going to redo the entire game over just because of that reason alone, so you're going to have to deal with it, I guess. Because there's a lot of things that we each, as individuals, have to deal with on an everyday basis. Which, like, currently, me right now would be summer school, which, well, like, if you think of it, like, positively, I'm, like, 30 or so% done with it. Which is good, but it's like, so what? I still got 70% to go. So until it's July 1st, that's when I'm gonna be probably the happiest camper. But until then, damn, Wizards tried to gang rape me. But until then, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Something interesting about this game is that you actually don't get bomb or arrow upgrades. At least I don't think you do. Well, by upgrades, I mean you can't have more than 10 bombs, or you can't have more than 30 arrows, is what I'm saying by that. And I'm not exactly sure why. Because I know in the first game you definitely had upgrades that you could have to your bombs and arrows. Sure, you had to, like, pay for them. You couldn't just get a bigger bag, but, you know, you could still, you know, have a little room for error when you're playing through some of those dungeons. Because by comparison, those dungeons, it's like a Link Massacre. When I was playing the original Legend of Zelda, I know this because it wasn't too long ago that I was. You're gonna want to use the hook shot here. I probably already missed it. Nope, I made it. Thank God. Alright, so this is the game of Samaria. All it does is... oh, I'll show you. It just makes a block that you can push. And if you hit again, it explodes. I think this Cane of Samario is also in, or Samaria, not Samario. I think that's also in, Four Swords Adventure. And yes, I do like that game a lot. It's like my first, like one of my first 2D Zelda games. My first 2D Zelda game was the Minish... no, not the Minish Cap, Oracle of Ages, which was pretty awesome in my opinion. Or, I mean, Oracle of Seasons, what the hell am I talking about? And then what I got was the Minish Cap, which was also awesome, which I gotta think of when I can Let's Play that, because it does have a couple things wrong with it. Like, for those of you who have played it know that it's kind of a pain in the ass to get all the heart pieces, because you usually get them, well, like, a bunch of them you get just from, oh, damn it. Fuck. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. God damn. Because what you usually have to do is you, like, get these, like, little kinstone pieces. I have no idea. I assume they're, like, Japanese related, in a way. Oh, I gotta get past this asshole now. And, like, for some reason, it's really hard to find people to do those kinstone fusions with. which it sure was a pain in the ass for me. I don't know about you guys, but I still haven't gotten all of the, to this day, I still haven't gotten all the heart pieces. I'm missing one. I've had the game since, what was it, like 2002, 2003, somewhere around there. Man, there's a lot of rupees in here. I don't really need it, though, since I have 954. But, you know, who knows? I might need it sometime. I'm gonna need that fairy, probably. I mean, it's still a good Zelda game, sure. It's the shit, but... Well, another feature that I like about it is, like, it has some recurring Zelda things, like, for one, for those of you who have played, the Wind Waker would know that, like, the guy who makes, like, the sculptures and stuff, or not the sculptures, what's it called? The... I think they're like, I guess they're sculptures or something like that. Well, anyways, there's a guy that looks almost exactly like him in the game. And, Apple's gonna come out really soon, so get ready. And so, what he does is, he looks a lot like him, but he's not the same guy. But what he does in Minish Cap is he, like, makes pretty much the same thing, only they're, like, little dioramas. So, like, it can be, like, models of, like, a bunch of little characters in a place. Or it could be, like, a little thing of enemies. And it kind of gives them a little bio about them, too. And I think that's really cool. Like, in Minish Cap, you can get these things. They're called mysterious shells, or mystery shells, and you can trade them in. And that's another thing. You don't use cash in order to get them. They're kind of, well, they're not really free, but you just give the shells in return. But the higher number of shells you have, the more likely it is that he's going to sort of bump it up to a new miniaturized model that you don't have, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, I got that completed, but it's like as you know as you might know in the Wind Waker, you can take pictures of monsters and characters and stuff like that, and you can have them turn into like a model thing with like the same concept that they used in the Minish Cap. Only there's a lot more to take pictures of, so you have to really go out of your way for them. I mean, I envy the people that like show these like little collections on YouTube that have like the whole, every single one taken. I mean, some of them you actually have to buy because you can only see some of them in cutscenes, like Ganon, for example, when he's like, you know, insane. Well, he's always insane, but that's beside the point. Like, it's just crazy how many people do these kind of things on YouTube. Let's see, anyways, enough of that. I think I believe there's one more heart piece that I can get, but I'm not exactly sure how to get it, so I think I'm just gonna end it off right here. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.